Hey guys, it's Ray and welcome to Pop Culture Views. And today I'm going to be talking about the MTV Video Music Awards. This year we've got Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Lil Nas X, and Billie Eilish up for the most nominations. So it would be pretty difficult to imagine none of them walking away with an award. Uh, but we'll have to wait and see when the awards comes out on August 26th. So there's been a lot of controversy brewing over uh, the whole edition of the K-pop category being added to this year's VMAs. And what I have to say to that is, I don't think that it should be a big deal. I think that it's great that MTV's willing to diversify itself a little bit more. Luckily, they have been able to just keep up with everything, and that's what MTV does. They try to keep up with whatever the zeitgeist is at the moment. And since K-pop has been so big this year, and BTS and everything have been really huge. Uh, I guess that they felt that that's what would be good to do. Which I don't know. It just seems weird, given the fact that it's not like we still watch MTV and see all of these music videos getting played day in and day out. Mostly it's just reruns of reality shows. But, I think that, especially with best, they have a category for best Latin video, and then all the other genres that they have on there with best R&B video, which I'm glad that they added back, because for a while they didn't even have uh, best R&B video as one of the categories for a while, and they have best hip hop video. But MTV has always been interchanging out, you know, nomination categories, especially for genres, because at one point they had Best Alternative Video back in the 90s, and back in 2000, they even had a Best Rap Video and Best Hip Hop Video category, which I know is confusing, right? A little bit, because you're like, but wait, like Best Rap and Best Hip Hop, is there really a difference, or something? Like, I don't know. One category that I am glad that they decided to add in the last few years is the Video for Good category, which is the category for music videos that uh, are about change, or bringing about a social message. And I think that that's really great that they have a category for that. So it's just whatever the zeitgeist is at the moment. I think in the categories, I mean, you just take them with a grain of salt. Uh, one year they might have best K-pop video, and the next year they might not. So it's really just about taking things with a grain of salt. That's really all it is, um, because they don't keep every single category every year anyway. So you just kind of have to roll with it. But I think what also is interesting is that for this year they're supposed to be honoring Marc Jacobs, the fashion designer, which I feel is just a little random, because I mean he's not a musician, he doesn't make music videos, so it's kind of like, why? I mean, I get it, music and fashion, but this isn't like how back in the day VH1 had the VH1 Fashion and Music Awards. Him getting awarded on that show, that would make sense. But they don't do that. VH1 doesn't have an award show anymore. And I don't know. I feel like a big reason why they're doing this is because of the whole controversy surrounding this year's Video Vanguard award. Them trying to figure out, okay, whether or not they want to keep it named the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Now, they've been giving this award out since the very first VMAs, rather inconsistently, because they didn't give it out every year. But they changed the name to the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award back at the 1991 VMAs, and after Michael Jackson himself won the award 3 years prior. And side note, Michael Jackson has never won Video of the Year for any of the MTV Video Music Awards. I know, right? This is the guy, this is the artist that is so well renowned for his work in music and music videos, and as one of the biggest not living, oh my gosh, as one of the biggest, greatest entertainers ever, and yet, he's never won Video of the Year. Like, that's unbelievable. But given all the controversy surrounding the documentary movie that came out, that of course brought up all the child abuse, child molestation charges against them again, it's like now they have to figure out what exactly they're going to do with the award, which is why they're not giving it out this year. Personally, I think they should just keep it named the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. I think that would be just a lot easier. I don't know. Like, I don't think that that it's really hurting anything. Especially if they're not hearing from other artists that could be nominated or up for the Video Vanguard Award that they would like it changed. Michael Jackson's music and music videos has been an inspiration to so many that it almost would seem it wouldn't seem right to go ahead and change the name of the award now. I don't know. I just don't think that it would be right. But yeah. So that's it for now. I wanted to let you guys know what's going on with this year's VMAs, and it looks pretty interesting. I will also be back with a video for my predictions of who I think might win. And on that note, I will see you guys later, and thanks again for coming out, checking out Pop Culture Views. See ya.